Every Wednesday during A Few Minutes with Jeff, we focus on classic movies. This month, we will be highlighting the works of director Steven Spielberg. I'll talk about such movies as Jaws, E.T., and Schindler's List. Stay tuned. In 1975, the classic film Jaws was released into theaters. Directed by Steven Spielberg, the movie tells the story of the small community on Amity Island and how the presence of a great white shark threatens the once quiet, peaceful town. Roy Scheider stars as Police Chief Martin Brody, who enlists the help of Quint, played by Robert Shaw, and Matt Hooper, played by Richard Dreyfuss, to kill the shark. The film was based on the original novel written by Peter Benchley.
There is a creature alive today who has survived millions of years of evolution without change, without passion, and without logic. It lives to kill. A mindless eating machine. It will attack and devour anything. It is as if God created the devil and gave him jaws. This is Universal's extraordinary motion picture version of Peter Benchley's best-selling novel, Jaws.
I just found out that a girl got killed here last week, and you knew it. You knew there was a shark out there. You knew it was dangerous, but you let people go swimming anyway. Did you see that?
It's all psychological. You yell barracuda. Everybody says, huh? What? You yell shark. We've got a panic on our hands on the 4th of July.
Is it true that most people get attacked by sharks in 3 feet of water, about 10 feet from the beach?
Yeah. What we are dealing with here is a perfect engine, an eating machine.
We're not only going to have to close the beach, we're going to have to hire somebody to kill the shark.
Bad fish. But I'll catch him and kill him.
Did you hear your father? Out of the water now!
This shark, swallow you whole. You're gonna need a bigger boat.
That's a 20-footer.
25. 3 tons of them.
Hurry up, he's coming straight for us. Don't screw it up now. Don't wait for me. Now! Shoot! What's the tail? Give him room! I can't, he's trying to run! Oh! Cut it quick! I can't hold it! Hurry! Break it up! Brody! Everybody out of the water!
None of man's fantasies of evil can compare with the reality of Jaws. Roy Scheider, Robert Shaw, Richard Dreyfuss, Jaws. See it before you go swimming.
Jaws is a classic film because, for one, it was the first ever summer blockbuster. Over 67 million Americans saw this movie when it was in theaters. In the summer of '75, the film took in over $100 million, a feat that before then had never been done. The music had a great deal to do with the success of the film. John Williams' score for the film had a huge effect on the film's feel. With just 2 notes, the Jaws theme managed to strike fear into viewers and let them know that something's about to happen. Not many people hear those notes and don't know what they mean. Williams went on to score other great films like Superman, Star Wars, and the Indiana Jones series. Another really effective technique which really made the film was the camera movement. The idea of using the camera as a shark wasn't written in the script, but was developed when the mechanical shark used malfunctioned most of the time. That was lucky for us movie fans because it made the shark a lot scarier by not seeing it all the time. Many other film's producers have said that if they had used the mechanical shark more, it would have looked more cheesy than scary. The shark's malfunctioning might have been the single best thing that could have happened to the making of this movie. The movie itself also had a huge effect on people. It should be noted that after the release of this film, beach attendance went down drastically as pool sales went up. Jaws had a way of really affecting moviegoers in the 70s. The movie managed to succeed all around. The actors, writers, and the direction all attributed to a great deal to the film, and it made it really good. The stunts and effects were also really well done. This movie had the potential to be a terrible movie, especially in the area of the shark, but a lot of production went into the creature. The special effects team built several mechanical sharks, and a documentary crew was hired to film footage of an actual shark in order to give the shark a more authentic feel. This movie spawned 3 sequels, Jaws 2, Jaws 3D, and Jaws the Revenge, as well as a couple of video games. It also may have made Steven Spielberg one of the most recognized directors in the game today. Spielberg went on to direct other great films like the Indiana Jones films, E.T. and Schindler's List. The movie Jaws is a classic in the sense that it changed the way that people looked at movies, and the way that movies were made ever since.